Place to start, huh? Genesis chapter 1. God saw all that he had made, and behold, it was very good. That's the end of chapter 1. And God saw all that he had made, and behold, it was very good. The plan started, the plan that we're going to be talking about here for a long time in different increments. The plan started at the moment of physical creation. It's hard for us humans, trapped as we are in time, from birth to the grave, to imagine a being that's not just eternal, but beyond eternal. A self-existent being. That decision prompted what is revealed in the six-day creation narrative. Time, space, matter, energy, light, and darkness all came into existence at the moment of the command of his thought, and boom! It's all there. The entire narrative shows God's creation, the universe, created the universe necessary to sustain one thing. The entire universe was created to sustain one thing. You know what that one thing was? Human life. Then God said, let's make, now here's where it happens. Here's what happens. And God said, let us make man in our image. Note the plural. In our image. In our likeness, so they may rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky, over the livestock and all the wild animals and all the creatures that move along the ground. And God saw, verse 31, here's our theme. And God saw everything he had made, and it wasn't just good, it was
very good.
Oh. Sixth day. He made us body and spirit. You've got a body, you've got a spirit. What happens when the spirit leaves the body? Call it dead. Where's the spirit go? Well, the saved, redeemed spirit goes to the throne room of God. The unsaved, unredeemed spirit goes to a waiting place for judgment. But what are we waiting for up there? The new creation. You know, he made us to be co-regents of his creation. We rule over everything from the highest in the atmosphere to the core of this planet. And God blessed them and said, be fruitful and increase in number, fill the earth and subdue it, rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky, or whatever living creature that moves on the ground. That's your job. I gave you one job. Take care of the planet. Then God said, I'm going to give you every seed-bearing plant on the face of the whole earth, and every tree that has fruit and seed in it, and that'll be yours for food. And to all the beasts of the earth, and all the birds of the sky, and all the creatures that move along the ground, everything that has the breath of life in it, I give every green plant for food. And it was so. Co-regents of his creators, rulers, but co-creators now with God. He guides us in our discoveries and our creation. He guides us in new technologies as we're fit to use them. He made the matter. He made the matter out of nothing. But then he tells us, you manipulate it. You make new things. No, but don't we tend to make our... What we try to do is guide our children with the best of what we have and push away the bad of what we have. But what tends to seem to happen? They get a little bit of both, don't they? He made the earthly creation. This is from Jack Cottrell, not from me. I'm not as bright as Jack. He made the earthly creation our servant. Everything he made, matter and energy, light, he made to be man's servant. And we are to serve God with has given us. He gave us free will. God gave humanity free will. It was not a mistake. It was a necessity because he wanted our voluntary love, worship, and devotion. He knew all that would follow before he gave the first command of creation. Think on that. He knew all that would follow before he spoke the first words of